She's gonna like deny her love for him.
Yeah, well, it's another foster brother. Like, really?
Hey guys, Joslyn Davis here, coming to you from the set of The Fosters. Today I'm hanging out with the entire cast and getting all the juicy details on season 3. Season 3, how is this even possible,
Where did
Sierra?
the time go?
You tell me.
I genuinely want to know myself.
But there is so much happening on the show this season. I don't even know, how do you keep track of what's going on?
No, it's really hard. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many new characters, and everyone's storylines kind of intertwine.
Okay, what other sort of plot twist are you loving that you're not a part of, that you're really into with some of the other characters?
I'm really digging AJ this season.
Mm-hmm. He's very cute, too.
Very cute.
Shout out to AJ.
Shout out to you.
So just when we think things are going to be like totally smooth sailing, AJ is added into the mix.
I know. I like AJ, though. I like that character a lot.
So AJ is a runaway homeless foster kid who ends up meeting Callie on the street when he's panhandling. And what ends up happening is that he ends up in the foster house, and now it's seeming like he's going to be fostered and adopted by Mike.
I just love playing a guy who's decided to foster a 16-year-old boy when he's already got a 16-year-old boy.
Yeah, what are the repercussions of that going to be like?
Well,
Like
it's
what?
a struggle, you know.
Right.
He doesn't really know what he's doing. And the fact is that, you know, AJ has a brother, and that Brandon and AJ don't get along all that well, and that Mike's stuck in the middle, and how he deals with both of them, and how he feels and how they feel, and trying to manage and be the adult in the situation. It's a lot of fun to play.
You know, it's definitely one of the biggest elements this season for Brandon is sort of the Mike, AJ, and I guess also Callie sort of thing, because he's also very bothered with AJ because of his dad, because of Mike sort of taking an interest in helping and reaching out to this kid.
Right.
And so he's territorial in that sense. And then on top of that, there may be some stuff going on, bubbling with Callie and AJ and Brandon and blah 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 blah.
Okay, well, I just got to get right to it. What's going on with AJ's romantic life?
What do you mean?
What's going to happen there?
What are you talking
That's
about?
where my mind always
What are you
goes.
talking about?
AJ and Callie, what's the deal? What's happening?
They're both in the show. We have an AJ and a Callie in the show. Yeah, they're both in it.
There's clearly a spark. There's clearly a spark between AJ and Callie, and it's one that I feel needs to be investigated.
I'm kind of into it.
I feel like Callie's into it too.
I think she is, and I think she's mad about how much she's into it.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
one of those situations?
Yeah, I mean, she's so angry, and like she understands why he did the things that he did, but she's still kind of mad, and I think maybe that's
She's
because
gonna like
into it.
deny her love for him.
Yeah, well, it's another foster brother. Like, really? Like, how many is she gonna go through?
Art?
They do live together for a period of time.
Oh, that could be complicated. Interesting.
Yeah, they live under the same roof.
Which roof would that be?
I didn't say which roof I didn't
Okay.
say what roof that was.
I like
But they
where-
do live together for a period of time.
Okay. What other plot twist are you super into that's happening with other characters?
I'm really excited about Brandon and Idlewild. The character Kat, I think, is really funny and really great, and Kat McNamara plays her
Love her.
perfectly. Love her. So I really enjoy kind of Brandon being out of his comfort zone, and he's always kind of so entitled and so like, you know, kind of in his comfort zone with his music, and he's so like naturally gifted, and he's like kind of been handed everything, and it's fun to see him kind of taken out of that and having to really fight and scramble to make it work. I really enjoy that.
I think there's an element of Brandon having to sort of stand up for himself and not have anyone there to support him, so he has to sort of rise to the occasion and be confident and be the capable, talented, you know, smart guy that he is. Which ultimately I think just means he's growing up, and I think this season is sort of that.
Right.
Everyone's kind of growing up in their own way or making realizations, and so it's been fun for Brandon to kind of be doing his own thing.
But there are so many other plot twists on
Yeah.
the Fosters too. Which one are you really excited about this season that you're not involved in directly?
I mean, I really enjoy the fact that we have this Jude and Connor relationship, and that we're shedding light on that, because I think our show early on set this bar that we talk about things that aren't necessarily talked about much on TV or at all. And we,
At all,
yeah, you
right?
know, and we try to be as relevant as possible, and we load up our episodes with all sorts of topical, you know, conversations. You know, our show is kind of a conversation piece. It's meant to, you know, you watch the episode and you talk about it, you know, and we continue to do that with things like this Jude and Connor relationship, which is yet another new thing that has not been seen before. It's the youngest gay couple romance, you know, whatever you want to call it, ever on TV. So, you know, as a young actor, I mean, I'm incredibly proud to be a part of a show that is essentially pushing the limit.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And for more scoop on the Fosters, click to the left to get my interview with the cast all about Johnner, or click to the right to change it up and get some Maya Mitchell scoop, 7 things we think need to happen in Teen Beach Movie 2.